All right, guys. So it looks like Ari Fletcher is threatening to sue DJ Academics for accusing her of being an industry pass around. And we have Tasha K, who's back at it again, begging her fans for the $4 million to pay back Cardi B. We'll get into both of those. But before we do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications. All right, guys. So it looks like DJ Academics has found himself in a world of trouble. Okay. Ari did not hold back on her threats to him a couple of days ago. And listen, for me personally, I think Ari has been having a really tough patch over the past, I would say for 12 months straight, she's been having a really rough patch. She's been accused of sleeping with people's husbands. She's been accused of being ran through in Atlanta for the rap guys. She's been accused of sleeping with one of her friends' baby daddies. Listen, it is endless at this point. And I remember at one point in time, people were scared to even say anything negative about Ari because she supposedly has a lethal tongue and they did not want to even wrestle with her on the internet. Well, leave it to DJ Academics to come out and really thrash her and expose her allegedly for sleeping with half of the rappers in Atlanta. Let's take a listen to what he had to say.
It's everybody guy. Like, come on, like Ari's like community pussy, right? Like everybody fuck Ari. When I'm talking about the popping rappers, like nigga, like half of Atlanta fuck Ari. You know what I mean? Like this is what it is. So I just heard about like some new nigga who fucks. I'm like, oh word, for real. Like the only question I asked him, like, wait, he bought or something, or he's just like, fuck. Oh, I bet you, I got it. So
So listen, that is not the first time that we've heard over the past few months that Ari is out here in these streets doing her thing, okay? In these Atlanta streets, okay? If you guys remember, it really started for us, as far as I can remember, it started with the whole rumor about her sleeping with Offset while Cardi B was still with him. So if you recall, here is when that was exposed by a really low level blogger on Twitter. She posted her DMs where Cardi B in her DMs explicitly stated that Offset and Ari were messing around. Now, all of that is alleged. She did not say Ari Fletcher, but listen, we all know that Ari was seen at Offset's 32nd birthday with Young Miami. Cardi B was not there. And this was during a time that he and Cardi B were still together. No divorce had been announced, no divorce proceedings had been announced. They were still very much so married. So listen, we don't know if any of that is true, but we also have the little baby rumors. So if you recall, just this year, her former friend, former bestie, Jada Waiter, did let the internet know that there was something going on with little baby and Ari Fletcher. She said that it's been going on.
Them rumors are true. No shade. That's been going on. That's been a thing. But I don't want to talk about it. Like literally, let's not talk about that. Like it's not rumors. That shit is true.
So listen, we have Little Baby allegedly, we have Offset allegedly, but that's not half of the rappers in Atlanta. Academic says that she's been run through by half of the rappers in Atlanta, and that's not half. But listen, maybe he knows something that I don't know or we don't know. I wouldn't put it past him because he is in the industry. Who knows? At any rate, Ari did, I guess, see what Academics was saying. Maybe she saw a clip, maybe she saw a video. I don't even think he had gone viral yet. So I'm honestly thinking that she is kind of tuned in to what he says, which I wouldn't be because he is a known woman hater. But for whatever reason, she was tuned in. She saw what he said. And listen, she did not hold back. She came straight for his jugular. So she tweeted, I want everybody to, I'm thinking she meant pay very close attention to what I'm about to do to academics. I let y'all play for way too long, but you keep defaming my character. I'm taking it to hell. I hope that streaming money tucked B because I'm coming. So Ari then took to responding to comments. So if you guys notice here, the Alexis chick that says B, he ain't lying, that is the same person that exposed the DMs with Cardi B, where Cardi B accused Ari of sleeping with Offset. So that's the exact same person, Alexis. So she says B, he ain't lying. Ari responds back and says, "Oh, the ish I got for you. Don't ever think it's just him. He just keep dragging it, but it's 6 of y'all and you are definitely one." Alexis also says, "If Ack need anything, I got him." Ari says, "You gonna need it for yourself." Somebody else said, "Nobody is scared of you or the Fashion Over lawyer you got. Bend over and spread them cheeks. Let's see that balloon knot." And she responds, Ari does. "I gave my lawyer 250,000 a month ago and another 100K this morning. You sprayed them cheeks open, B." So listen, as she's saying that this has been in the works for some time, it sounds like she has an attorney on retainer. I will say this, just based on all of this information, including what Academics has said, if she gave an attorney $250,000 specifically for this, she wasted her money. In my opinion, I feel as though that there is no strong case for defamation. I would have allowed academics to continue to talk and just continue to stack all of my evidence and stack everything until he said that one damning thing that was irreversible and that will seal my case. I don't think she has enough right now to have a sealed case. Now, she does say that there are 6 other people. So listen, I don't know who those 6 other people are. So maybe she knows something again that we don't know. But that's just my opinion on the situation. Academics hasn't come out and said anything else that I know of. If he does, we'll do a follow-up. But you guys let me know what you think down in the comment section. Do you think Ari has a case? Do you think that she could win a defamation case? I know that the Cardi B Tasha K case, it has everybody in terms of celebrities wanting to sue. And a lot of the celebrities, just from what I've seen, they don't fully understand what it takes to win a defamation lawsuit. And that's just my opinion. You say one wrong thing that I don't like, and I'm suing. That's not necessarily defamation. You have to be able to prove that not only what's being said is undoubtedly untrue, but that it was also done with malicious intent and not for the intent of reporting. And so it's a lot of moving factors there that you have to be able to prove or you're just wasting your money. So in her case, I would have definitely just sat back and continued to let him hang himself because he's going to do it. I mean, it's clear that academics hates women. He hates women and he has no problem with saying the nastiest things about women. So listen, you let him hang himself, he's going to do it, and then boom, there you are with all of the information that you need to take him down. But we'll see. You guys let me know what you think down in the comment section about the situation. And let's go ahead and get into Miss Tasha K and this $4 million debt that does not seem to be going anywhere. So, if you guys recall, a couple of days ago, TMZ reported that Cardi B was demanding that Tasha K show up for an examination of her finances in person. And she wanted to be able to go through all of her finances with pretty much a fine tooth comb. She wanted to take a look at her YouTube earnings, earnings from her website, sponsorships, everything. And I'm assuming because it was due to her wanting to do a reevaluation of the repayment plan that they have in place. Well, since then, Tasha K has announced a full on GoFundMe. Okay. She has announced a GoFundMe to pay these legal fees and this legal debt. And listen, she is the same person that years ago when Cardi B asked her to stop talking about her and sent a cease and desist to that effect, she was the same one that went public in saying that she would wipe her ASS with that cease and desist. And now she's wanting her fans to pay $3.9 million because of her recklessness and her negligence. Now, I personally think that it's crazy to even ask, but she does have fans that not only are contributing, but that are promoting this GoFundMe. Now, I am not going to read her whole entire letter to her fans, but it's here for you guys to pause and read it yourself. Essentially, she's saying that this is not something that she initially wanted to do, but she was, pushed by her fans, and she's going to oblige them because it's been 9 years, and she wants to put this whole ordeal with the court and with this debt. She wants to put this lawsuit behind her. And so she's asking her fans to contribute. And just as I stated, they have been contributing. It looks like so far she's raised $6,000 over the course of 24 hours. So listen, I don't know how much that's going to continue to go up. I'm not sure if it's going to increase, but you guys let me know what you think about the situation. Now, you do have some people that are actively reporting that GoFundMe. And so as you can see here in her message today to her fans, she's also included Zelle, Cash App. So she's included other methods for them to send her money directly. And she's telling them that she's going to use that money strictly for this debt. Listen, Tasha K has been a proven liar. She was a proven liar in court. So sending her money and expecting her to do what your intentions are with that money is crazy. But then again, sending her money for anything to me is just ludicrous. But you guys let me know what you think about this. Do you think that, she's doing the right thing, her road to financial freedom and becoming debt free by paying off her 3.9 million debt to Cardi B? Why not let fans do it? You let me know your thoughts. Will you be sending Tasha K some money to help her with her financial freedom from Cardi B? Or is it all just as crazy to you as it is to me? Let me know down in the comment section, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video.